Post-Preps Game Day. I am Denver Post-Preps editor Kyle Newman here at a rowdy Chaparral High School ahead of the Post-Preps TV Game of the Week presented by American Furniture Warehouse. That is Chaparral at Rock Canyon, 7 p.m. Echo Park Stadium tonight, and it's going to be an awesome game. And I'm here at Chaparral with Coach Rod Dobbs and Senior Jacob Stanton. And whoa! This is definitely the rowdiest atmosphere we've had, Coach. Seems like the school's excited, the team's excited, and a big chance for your team to kind of shore up some playoff positioning here tonight.
Yeah, Kyle, thank you so much, and shout out to the Denver Post and what you guys do for high school football.
Appreciate that.
I really appreciate that. Go Shap, you guys, I love you. Administration, faculty. Speaking about the game, yeah, it's a big one, and we're going to take care of business, we hope, and a lot of respect for Rock Canyon, and here we go.
And Stanton, I'll bring you in here, playing linebacker, really the heart of that defense. But who else on defense is really getting it done that's allowed this unit to play as well as they have over the 4-game win streak you guys are riding?
I mean, we're really playing well as a team right now. Everyone kind of contributes. A couple of guys I'd like to point out is Tristan Dietz, the other inside linebacker. He's really stepping it up. Mikey McClellan on the inside, taking on a lot of double teams, but also making a lot of plays. And Isaac Wilson on the outside is also a wreck to deal with, for sure.
And so again, folks, we're here at Chaparral High School Post-Preps Game Day ahead of the Game of the Week tonight, 7 p.m. presented by American Furniture Warehouse. You can stream that on our Facebook page at Post-Preps and denverpost.com/preps. So moving ahead here with the show, looking at Rock Canyon, 4-3, but I think much improved from last year when you laid a pretty good beating on them. What are the keys right off the top of your head to this matchup, Coach?
Yeah, Kyle, absolutely. Coach Tinker's done a good job with them. They stubbed their toe last week, but they're going to be ready to rebound. They're a good team. I'm impressed with their receiving core, their defense. They're pretty big, they're large, they're physical, and again, I'm just hoping, and I know we'll get her done. Our defense has to continue to play stellar football, and we just have to minimize our mistakes.
Yeah.
And that's what we've done, as Jacob Stanton alluded to. We're really starting to play together as a team, and that's what you want. Eliminate those errors, eliminate the things that hurt you, and take care of your business.
Yeah, Coach Tinker doing a great job over there after taking over from Fossil Ridge a couple seasons ago. He was there, led them to their only 5A playoff appearances in their program history, and looking to build that on MacArthur Ranch Road as well. But Jacob, back to you, and I know you lost quite a bit of seniors from last year. How do you kind of continue to build off that? You made the playoffs. How do you get there, but then maybe even make some noise there too?
Yeah, actually last year we had a lot of good juniors on the defensive side of the ball. So right now we're sitting with 8, 9 seniors on defense, so that also helps. But on the offensive side of the ball, we definitely had a lot of seniors move on, but we also had a lot of people step up. We have a lot of people going both ways right now, which definitely helps us competitively because we're both sides of the ball are engaged in the game.
And you hear the crowd hitting Stanton with the Jacob Stanton chant here. He's been a big man on campus for several years now. I mean, remember even going back to your sophomore year, Jacob, hearing from Dobbs about you. But I anticipate a great game tonight. Again, folks, 7 p.m. Echo Park Stadium. Can't make it, no worries. We've got a live stream at denverpost.com/preps. And, of course, on our Facebook page. Final thing on your guys' game before we move to some other games. Coach, how do you come out with the same sort of energy that you've had over the last 4 weeks, especially maybe if early going, Rock Canyon comes out with the fight that I think Coach Tinker is going to have in him?
Right. Yeah, very good question. Our coaching staff is phenomenal. Coach Darnell, defensive coordinator, our offensive coordinator, Bruce Spiegel, and the rest of the assistant coaches. We keep them tuned in every day as good as possible, and our kids respond. We work hard in the weight room. Practice is point on, and we try to take care of all the necessary things you do at practice. And I'm excited. We got a great staff. We got a great school, great community. if you can't get excited for this, then
Yeah.
something's missing.
And obviously this crowd's excited. Dylan Smithwick going to be key in the backfield. Also Peyton Ross
Yes, sir.
playing quarterback. Jacob, take me inside that. I know you're on the defensive side of the ball, but what's it been like to see a couple quarterbacks go down due to injury, and Ross, who does a lot for defense too, stepping up into that role?
I mean, seeing Ross with the ball in his hands is always magical. I mean, him hurdling over that player a couple games ago was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So he's just a really good playmaker, and that just brings fire to our team, I think, and it just helps us win games, definitely, for sure.
Again, Kyle Newman alongside Jacob Stanton and Coach Rod Dobbs talking about Chaparral Rock Canyon. Post-Preps TV Game of the Week presented by American Furniture Warehouse. Check it out on Facebook, at our Facebook page, and at denverpost.com/preps. Now, moving on to a couple other games I'd like to talk about here this week before we get to predictions. Grandview Doherty playing Friday night at Gary Berry Stadium in a Mount Massive showdown. And I know you're probably pretty familiar with at least Grandview, and you played Doherty. What do you expect in this game between two very physical teams?
Yeah, you know, very familiar with both staffs, and Doherty, like you said, they're going to come out, they're going to be physical. Grandview is a difficult team to prepare for. They bring a lot of zone blitz, so you have to have timing routes offensively. You got to make sure your pass protection spot on. That's going to be a tough one. I'll give you 21-17 Doherty.
21-17 Doherty with the coach there, and I like 21-17 Grandview. I'm gonna flip you right there.
Okay.
But that's going to be a good one. Again, 7 p.m. Gary Berry Stadium. Hey, another one, Valor Christian at Highlands Ranch. That's at Shea Stadium Friday night. Stanton, let me ask you about them, because I know you're probably familiar with both programs. What do you like in both of these teams with right across the road from each other, too?
Highlands Ranch is definitely a physical team, playing them earlier in the year. But Valor's very well coached. I definitely think it's going to be a good one. I think Highlands Ranch actually comes out on top on that one.
Oh, picking the upset, Mr. Stanton. And now I've picked against Valor this year. It didn't work out for me so well in the Pomona game. I'm going to go with Valor, but I hear what you're saying, because Drake Nugent, all those guys up front, and they've really overcome a lot of adversity. So looking for the Falcons to be good tonight and then going forward the rest of the season too. Again, folks, post-preps game day here at Chaparral High School. I mean, shout out to this crowd. Check them out with the game day flag, with this I Love Stanton signs. You know, it does not get better than this. This is high school football at its finest. You can tune in tonight on the Post-Preps TV Game of the Week at denverpost.com/preps and on Facebook. And before we close the show, I am going to give a prediction for the final game here. I think I know who you two like in the Rock Canyon Chaparral game here tonight. I'm going to go with Chaparral by touchdowns. And I think Coach Tinker will probably take that as a challenge. I hope he does. And I hope you guys don't let me down, because I'm 3-4 in picks this year. I need to get back up to 500.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that, Kyle.
All right. Coach, any final thoughts on the game tonight and just on the atmosphere? You expect this crowd to turn out ×5 tonight at Echo Park?
Oh, absolutely. We always have a good showing. We're very thankful of our student section, our overall student body, and yeah, that's high school football. Friday night. Lights are going to go down, then they're going to come on. And we're going to get ready to play some football.
And Jacob Stanton, thanks for coming on, man. Hey, coaches around Colorado and around the country taking note of this kid. Heady middle linebacker, knows the position, knows his X's and O's. Still no college commitment yet, but holding out hope for you, and good luck the rest of your senior year, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Again, folks, head to denverpost.com/preps to live stream the game and on Facebook. And until next week, folks, take it easy. Appreciate it, and goodbye from Chaparral High School.
Thank you.